Hello and welcome to a special edition of Beer Dad's Beer Reviews. I'm reviewing this, and this I think is called Blue Mount Fuji Nama, I think, or Mount Fuji Blue Nama. This beer was bought for me by Michael and Helen. You've seen them on the channel if you watch regularly. They recently had a trip to Japan and they bought this back for me. This was bought in the top of Shibuya Sky, I think that's how it's pronounced. Shibuya Sky, Shibuya, in the Shibuya district of Tokyo. So it's all the way from that there, Japan. This comes in at 5% ABV. I had to Google translate the back, but it does actually say it says it round there. It's 5%. I tell you what, I love this. This is absolutely beautiful. There is some English there, but basically that's pretty much says Mount Fuji. I think that says Nama there, I think, according to Google. The bottom here, this bit here, when you translate it, is the blessings of the waters of Mount Fuji, something like that. It says Fujisan Blue Nama is a symbolic product of Mount Fuji. Blue liquid represents the water of the mountain, while the white head represents the snow on top. Basically, it's just absolutely brilliant. So I think it's a pale. Best before this one is the 826. Now this does come with a special glass, which I haven't got. But the closest thing I've got to it is this. So the glass is a short-stemmed teku with a flat base, and this is probably the closest I've got to it, as everything else, just on a little scan, hasn't got the shallowness in the base, so this is the closest I've got to it. So, I'm excited for this beer. I know it's blue. I just don't know. I don't know what it tastes like, but I know it's blue. Let's pop it up and see what we've got. This has done some air miles, this. Here we go. Wow. Wait, I'm not pouring it all in. I want Mrs. P that to see this. Look at that. What? That is mental. Absolutely mental. I've never had a beer that blue before. Actually, I tell a lie. Blue Wicked when I was younger. When I was like 17, 18. God, has Blue Wicked been around that long? Jesus Christ. So it did have a bright white head on it. It looks like a alcopop. Look at that. That's mental. I know the blue is caused by, I think it's blue spirulina they put in there. You can get that in sort of one of these innocent health drinks, the green one. It's got blue spirulina. Right, let's get the nose so you can smell. Whoa. Oh, that smells lovely. That smells sweet and fruity. I've got to be honest with you, I was expecting bubblegum. I was expecting bubblegum. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Right, so let's go for body and carbonation. That's light-bodied. Carbonation is light. Yeah. Carbonation is light. Okay. Big taste time. Sayonara. It smells better than it tastes. I'll be honest with you, it tastes just like a soda water. it just tastes like a soda water. There's a little hint of stuff in there, but by the time you realise it's there, there's not a lot there. It's gone. It's a light. There's a light. A really light fruitiness to it, but it's soda water. But the fact is, it's a blue beer. That's really interesting. Like I say, it does smell better than it tastes. Sweet, soda water. This, I would say that was alcohol free. I would say that was 5%. That's really interesting. And at the same time, disappointing because it's not got much flavour to it. But it's all in the aroma and it's all the visuals, the optics, as they say in the business. All about the optics. Yeah, wow, okay. So there you go. So Mount Fuji Blue, I think it is, or Mount Fuji Blue Nama from the funnily the Far East Brewing Company. Do I like it? I could just chug the whole lot and not think anything of it. Would I buy it again? Only if I had to go to Japan. Would I recommend it to friends? Probably not. No. Yeah, I thought it was going to be better than what it was, but hey ho, it is what it is. So, thank you, Helen. Thank you, Michael. That was a really nice experience, or not. I don't know yet. If you've had this beer, let me know what you think. Put a little comment in. Hit the heart button. But I'll put a link to the website in the description box if I can find it. Do that for the video. Do that if you don't subscribe down the bottom corner here. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, life's too short to drink shit beer. Hey, dear.